We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. The Cards look for their 7th straight victory next. Zach Davies will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Two pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. A bouncer to the left side. Machado is there, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the catcher.
So one away here with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
No
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Onto the 3rd floor balcony. and gone. A solo shot here to left, and even 30 home runs on the year. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Batting third.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pulled toward right center field. Myers is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up to the plate, Yoan Moncada comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The third baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. So now to the plate, Brad Miller. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So it's 2. Justin Verlander will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
And, fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
He'll check in here at 256. 3 homers and 11 RBIs. And that one is gone! Two runs on the board after the home run by Tommy Pham. 4th home run for him on the season, and the Padres have come back to tie this one at 2 apiece. And in steps Manny Machado.
Third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Judge is there to put it away for route number 1.
Batting 4th, the shortstop,
Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Tatis, a runner at second with one away. Called strike 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the
At
right
the
fielder,
plate, Will Myers. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Men on third with two down. Fouled away. Hit out towards second. Moncada has it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Some more of the all set for the start of the inning. And here's Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone into the fourth floor of the Western Metal Building. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. Number 17 for him on the season, and it's given the Cardinals a 3-2 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's big Aaron Judge. You've seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak.
Aaron Judge
just gets a piece of it. Strike one. No outs, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one.
The batter, the designated hitter.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Profar for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The center fielder.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right...
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Upon video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Trent Grisham. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that is down, as that could be two bases. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Jurickson Profar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Cronenworth, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Miller is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left for San Diego. They're down. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Yasmani Grandal. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So one gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. So a double into the gap has him in business here with one away. And as we take a look there at the Cards' team leaders in that category, he's currently second best on the St. Louis roster. Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for the Padres.
Bottom of the third now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there. One pitch, one out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Ripped down the line. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And certainly worth the second look here as we've got our camera locked in on him from the beginning of the play, and you can see him stretch out as far as he can to pull this one in. Nice play. So here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The next 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
At the plate, Austin Nola, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. 1 run is scored. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
The batter, number 10.
You know, Dero, even though we're early in this one, being down by 2, that's a huge base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, this offense won't quit, Dan. They're going to give their pitcher every chance. They were able to fight back and get it back to even. We got a new ball game on our hands.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 35 now on the season. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
The batter, number 7.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. 34 home runs now on the year, and they take a 7-5 lead. Yadi Molina digging in now.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Hosmer has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again. Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, Vero. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Now batting,
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Padres leave a... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
that was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Digging in and looking for more, Brad Miller. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Pete Alonso.
So digging in now, Pete Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Machado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 52. Will
drives it out to deep right center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say
next to the top.
Here's the first pitch to him. Austin Nova is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Smith has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Trent Grisham is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 4th home run for him on the season, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these 2 lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Second baseman.
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly what's happened. This ball's jumping.
You know, D-Roll, this is always a nightmare for a pitcher. Not only is this a good hitting ball.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The designated hitter, number 9.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Cronenworth. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. The next 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. The Padres get a couple of runs in. Garrett Richards takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 43.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here's Donaldson. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Richard steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw game. Into the box, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
In now, Anthony Rendon. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 1st out.
Now batting,
Yadier Molina will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very 1st inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 2-0 on the way. Line drive to left. Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Padres 7.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. 8th home run on the season for him, as that makes this an 8-all ball game. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
First baseman,
Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Eight runs on 15 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Padres strike back to tie things on the solo home run. So here's Yoan Moncada.
For St. Louis, the second baseman, Yoan.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run for Yoan Moncada. 41st home run of the year for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here. Bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. At the plate now, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Pomerantz playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
To the plate now, Brad Miller. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Javier Baez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two runs on the board after the home run by Javi Baez. And even 30 home runs on the year as they jump ahead by 3. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
The center fielder, Josh
Popped up.
Donaldson.
Machado is there. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham to the track, to the wall. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as they open up a 4-run lead. Matt Strom will get the ball here now as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 55, Matt.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more Monday.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This game
now at the plate, Austin Nola, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. And this is hit on the ground to second for Moncada. 1 away.
Here you go. The center fielder.
Ready to take his hacks again, Trent Grisham, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Chad Green takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yasmani Grandal. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, second baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yoan Moncada. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Grisham is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jake Cronenworth. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. No balls and a strike to count. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Roberto Osuna.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now batting, Manny Machado. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Chopped to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Padres down in order. They trail. Ready for another chance? Brad
Leading
Miller.
off for the
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. High chopper over to the right side. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter.
Ready to take his hacks again, Javier Baez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Baez will head for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra.
As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Emilio Pagan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
For the Padres. Number 14.
At the plate, Aaron Judge.
Emilio.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second.
The batter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Anthony Rendon. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And it's fouled away. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Fouled off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
The catcher, number 4.
Into the box, Yadier Molina, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Fouled away. Three runs already home here. Shot back up the middle, and Molina's aboard a base hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks
the first
seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. The 2-2 one more time. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Tim Hill comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Yohan Moncada hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will not make the play. It's off his glove. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run will score on the play as well. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored 20 runs, and this thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
In there, a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get it.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And we'll have to leave it there. Liam Hendricks is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Popped him up. Freeman over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Will Myers is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now here's his swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Nola. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Looking up is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Gone!
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
20-10 this evening. The Redbirds jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Aroldis Chapman claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The winning pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Garrett Richards. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Up first in this semifinal matchup, number 4, Lou Gehrig. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. And there it goes into the bleacher seats. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. And that one off the Jumbotron. Goodbye. Over the bushes. See you later. Into the bleachers. 3 minutes to go. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. That's 9 straight home runs. Another home run. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. His third consecutive home run. 2 minutes remaining. See you later. That one landed on Sheffield. 5 straight home runs. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. No question about that one. That's 3 in a row now. That's number 4 in a row. Just 1 minute remaining. That is now 5 in a row. Six consecutive home runs. .30 seconds left. Oh, that's a monster home run. That one's out of here. Now 22 for him. He's putting on a clinic. Out of here. His 23rd home run. Did you see that? That one hits off the top of the Jumbotron. His 3rd in a row. And no time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with 25 home runs. Wow. And he'll have to hope that's enough to advance. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, Ted Williams. And there he goes into the bleacher seats. His 3rd consecutive home run. 4 in a row now. Three minutes to go. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. That's 3 in a row now. Did you see that? That one hits off the top of the Jumbotron. See you later. Into the bleachers. Six consecutive home runs. Two minutes remaining. No doubt about that one. That's Score all the way out to the concourse. His third in a row. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. No question about that one. And that one's off the Jumbotron. 30 seconds left. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Number 4 in a row. See you later. Off the LED board. See you later. That one landed on Sheffield. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row.